put it in your story.
All right, guys, how are we doing? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're going live. Let's see. I am checking out technologies to see how we're doing. I think we're live on Facebook. Looks like we're doing good on Instagram. Hold on one second. I am touching things. I'm touching things. I'm having fun touching things. How are we doing, everybody? Boom. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do all this stuff. I want to welcome everybody to my home. This is the Bud Light Dive Bar Tour Home Edition. I myself have been a part of other dive bar things. Let's just call them things. I didn't film them.
Yeah, he says hi.
That was a good thing to do. We're here. We're going to play some stuff. This is a very special thing that Bud Light's doing. I want to thank those guys so much for allowing me to do this, to come into your homes when I can't physically come into your home. And we are going to take this time. We're going to share it together. We're going to have a little beer together. And then they're going to give a lot of money to the American Red Cross. And right now, they need as much help as they can possibly get. There's a lot of blood donations. There's a lot of people that aren't as lucky as we are right now to be able to sit in our homes and share this time together. So thank you, Bud Light, for doing this for the Dive Bar Tour Home Edition. We're going to play a few songs. Let's just start off with music. Music's an easy way to go. And then we can roll into the topless portion of the evening. All right? So here we go.
People saying hi.
Hey guys, I'll get to you. Calm down. This is not request hour. This is shut up and listen
Lots
hour.
of friends and family.
Okay. Let's go back with this. I think I've already lost you. I think you're already gone. I think I'm finally scared now. You think I'm weak, but I think you're wrong. I think you're already leaving. It feels like your hands are on the door. And I thought this place was an empire, but now I'm relaxed, and I can't be sure. But I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think I can need this in my life, and I think I'm scared, but I think too much. I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. Come home. There's a little bit of something in me and everything in you. All of you. And I bet you're hard to get over. I bet my room just won't shine. But I bet both hands I can stay here. I bet you need more than you mind. But I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think I can need this in my life, and I think I'm scared that I know too much. I can't relate, that's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. my life, and I think I'm scared, 'cause I talk way too much. I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm dealing if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room here, but I can hardly move. And if you go, then maybe you need to come home. Where you come home, there's a little bit of something me in everything. Something me in everything. There's something me in you.
Got a little call. We're having a glitch.
We're not on Facebook,
We're
right?
not on Facebook
yeah,
Live,
I'm noticing that. Hey
guys.
guys, we're not on Facebook Live. I don't know what I'm doing because I keep hitting the Go Live Now button.
Well, we need to go live on Facebook before we continue because a lot of our friends are not seeing this. Hold on.
Hold, you ready? Whoa, I'm going live. Holy!
Woo! Are you live?
Yeah, I'm going live. I'm live on Facebook now.
You have to apologize.
Wait,
to
I'm almost
everyone on
live.
Facebook.
Wait, I'm almost live. Instagram. Hold on, Instagram. We're all friends here. We can wait.
Apologize to your Facebook friends.
Hey, Facebook, what's up? Okay, so here's what happened so far. I just said hi. I said welcome to the Bud Light Dive Bar Tour. This is the home edition because we're all at home. Speaking of home, make sure that everybody stays at home. Make sure you stay away as much as you can. You don't want to infect and you don't want to contract. And these are very important things. You want to make sure that we're finding little things that we never thought about before, like when food comes into our house, cleaning off everything and making sure that we get rid of anything that might be contaminated. These things are becoming part of the new norm, and I think it's what's going to keep us all safe as long as we do that. And these little things are what we do to keep us sane. Facebook, here's the thing. You just missed the most unbelievably moving version of If You're Gone. I mean, I was touched. I really felt like I really knocked it out of the park. So I'm sorry you missed that one. But we'll continue on. We'll continue on. And we'll try and do something more fun. Let's switch over to some guitar love. What do you say? Let's do a little of this. This is the first solo single that I ever had. After being in, I'm not sure if you're not aware, if you haven't been playing along with the home game, then maybe you don't understand that I am the lead singer of the greatest pop rock band in the world, Matchbox 20. And you don't have to adjust your screen. I am this adorable. I see a lot of comments. We're going to get to everybody here in just a minute after we play a few more songs.
So many friends, family.
Oh, by the way, I want you to check out my homemade Bud Light dive bar room that I've created here that I'm pretty excited about. I don't think I'm changing a thing once this is over. Seems to me that you know just what to say. Words are only words. Can you show me something else? Can you swear to me that you'll always be this way? Show me how you feel more than ever, baby. 'Cause I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't wanna know the lover at my door. It's just another heartache on my list. I don't wanna be angry no more. You know I can never stand for this. When you tell me that you love me, no, for sure. I don't wanna be lonely anymore. No, 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 oh no, 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 oh no. It's hard for me with my heart still on the mend. Won't you open up to me like you do your girlfriends. You sing to me and it's harmony. Girl, what you do to me is everything. Make me say anything just to get you back again. Why can't we just try? I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't want another lover at my door. It's just another heartache on my list. I don't wanna be angry no more. You know I can never stand for this. When you tell me that you love me, know for sure I don't wanna be lonely anymore. No, 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 how no, 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 no. What if I was good to you? What if you were good to me? And what if I could hold you until I feel you move inside of me? What if it was paradise? And what if we were symphonies? What if I gave all my life to find some way to stand beside you? But I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't wanna know the lover at my door. It's just another heartache on my list. I don't wanna be angry no more. You know I can never stand for this. When you tell me that you love me, know for sure I don't wanna be lonely anymore. No, 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 how no, no, no. I don't wanna be lonely anymore. I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna be lonely no more. No, I know, I know, I know, no, no. I don't wanna be lonely anymore. Big finish. Come on, guys. Oh, it's just me. Look at that. How are we feeling about that? Pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you. Thanks. No, we're good. Appreciate that. Let's hold it down, kids. Oh man. So, how are we all doing? Every day I have a thing where I wake up and I go down and I get some coffee and I bring it up and I wake up Madi, my wife, and I say, "Hey, let's stay in today." And I think it was cute the first couple days, and I think it gets less cute every day that I say it, but I'm hoping it'll be one of those things that just becomes cute again when I start saying it some more. Let me answer some questions for some people. Let's see. I picked up my guitar after 25 years. One positive thing that came from isolation. Yeah, that's really good. Actually, I'm trying to relearn how to play a lot. I'm playing some guitar. I'm playing some more piano. I think that after 20-something years that this coronavirus might turn me into a musician. I'm really hoping so. Who's over here on Instagram? Hello, Graybeard. Hey, what's going on? Someone over here on Facebook said that I was adorable, so I'd just like to point that out and say, Ryan Tedder, you owe me $20. I am, in fact, adorable. Saw you last year at Mohegan Sun. Thank you guys so much. You sound and look great. Oh, you're very sweet, but you know our bar is low right now on what we're willing to accept. How are we doing? What are we thinking about? Anybody got any songs they want to hear? What time is it? I want to make sure we're only going to be in here for like 45 minutes or so. And I want to make sure, okay, we're good.
So let's make you do a cover.
Oh, that's a good idea. What cover should I do? Why don't you pick?
Shouldn't it be a fan's choice?
Does anybody have a cover idea while we're hanging out? I don't want to like make it a long thing, but anybody with a cover idea?
I have one, but I don't want to give it unless a fan has something.
What's your cover idea?
Well, I wanted to honor...
oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that one really. I could like, here's the thing. I've got this song down to here. You ready?
It's one of my favorites.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. home in darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's going to stay. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I better leave your thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Something like that. My wife likes it, and that's really all that matters right now. Let's see. We'll do another cover in a second. It's you know what? The time is flying by. I don't like it going by this fast. So we're gonna do a song, and then I'm gonna go over to another part of the studio over here, and we're gonna introduce a friend of mine, and he's gonna play a song for us as well. So let's do this. What do we think, kids? Are we having a good time? We having a good time? I can't hear you. I'm gonna assume you are. Okay.
I heard pieces. Someone wants to hear pieces.
What do you know?
They want to hear pieces.
Oh, let me take it off that. Run away if you can't speak. Turn a page on a world that you don't need. Wide awake when you're scared that you won't come down. Now, didn't I tell you you were gonna break down? Didn't I warn you? Didn't I warn you? Better take it easy. Try to find a way out. Better stop believing in yourself. We build it up, we tear it down, we leave our pieces on the ground. We see the wind, we don't know how. We are lost and we're falling. Hold on to me, you're all I have, all I have. Hold on to me, you're all I have, all I have. Now and then there's a light in the darkness. Feel around till you find where your heart went. There's a weight in the air, but you can't say why. But you can't say why. Why? But didn't I tell you you were gonna break down? Didn't I want you? Everybody wants you. Tell me what you're needing. Give into your bleeding. Never any feeling for yourself. We build it up, we tear it down, we leave our pieces on the ground. We see the wind, we don't know how. We are lost and we're falling. Hold on to me, you're all I have, all I have. Hold on to me, you're all I have, all I have. Didn't I tell you you were gonna break down? Didn't I warn you? Didn't I warn you? Better take it easy. Try to find a way out. Better stop believing in yourself. We build it up, we tear it down, we leave our pieces on the ground. We see no All right, let's take a look over here. First off, I want you guys to see my audience. Rocking it out over there. I just got a text from Carlos Santana. Quench your thirst with the living water from your heart.
Oh my God.
I can't make that up. Thank you, Carlos. I love you.
Wait, you missed part of your audience.
All right.
Your audience down here.
So we got a little Sammy down here.
He's
giving
partying hard.
zero cares about what's happening over here. And Ollie is just too scared to come down. But if I were to click on my phone here, what do you think we could pull up? I want you guys to meet not just one of the greatest producers, songwriters, and singers in the world, but one of my favorite people on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Butch Walker. Yeah, you want to do that?
Hey.
I do.
How are you, my brother?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for joining my show.
Oh, dude. How cool.
I think we're all going to remember, like, this is the part where it's like, oh, do you remember that day where Rob went from being a songwriter to instead hosting his own web show? And be like, oh, yeah, it was that night during the coronavirus. That's what we're doing.
Hold on, I'm trying to
back
get
in
you
the
both
times of
in.
Corona. Hey, Molly.
Hey,
If you do it from that other side of the table, I think you get more in there.
I'm trying to be a cameraman.
How are you doing, brother?
There we go.
I'm good, man. We're just sitting here, living our best quarantine life. It's actually.
Hi, everyone.
Is that Nora?
James said.
Is that James?
Hi.
Hey, James, what's up?
James, come over here where you can at least be seen.
By the way, is that James, famous James from the Dong Show?
Dong the chicken, yeah. Here
Ah.
Hi.
How are you, sir? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of your work. If anyone has not, please check out Dong the Chicken Show on YouTube. It's pretty hilarious, and there are more episodes coming if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have updated the theme song and all kinds of stuff. So.
So you guys doing your best to stay safe and sane?
Yeah, we're staying safe. I don't know about sane, but that's okay. We're all taking one for the team, as you know. That's how it goes.
How's Nora feeling? Good?
See you, buddy. Yeah, she's great. Everybody's like, just chilling and being very, watching lots of reruns of The Office.
Sure.
That's what's happening.
We're watching.
In this house.
We're watching Fantasy Island.
No, no sense of irony.
Like old school Fantasy Island, 1979.
Not like Fantasy Island, like a weird reality TV show remake.
No, Mr. Rourke.
No, Mr. Rourke and Tattoo, 1978, 79.
No sense of irony. None.
It is so good.
No, listen,
Hi, Rob. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, love.
We miss you.
Miss you guys.
I wish you could see how I'm standing right
in
now.
the store. So,
I miss her even more.
Got my bandana and my gloves, and I'm headed out.
Okay, when you come back in, just wash everything.
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You were so ready for the punk apocalypse.
She's still a rock star. Look at her.
That is awesome.
Hey, we've got to turn James on to Fantasy Island. They're watching reruns of Fantasy Island. That's a whole.
You can find them on YouTube.
I forgot completely about it. I loved.
So you chose. So you have a new record out that's coming out in May.
Coming out May 8th. Yeah.
May 8th. Now you chose an odd time to put it out, but you've been sitting on it for a really long time, trying to figure out when was the right time.
Well, funny enough, I had it done for like 2 years, as you know, because I actually sent you the first rough drafts of it to get your opinion, because I value and respect your opinion as a friend and fellow songwriter.
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
And you were very helpful in giving me some good perspective on it. But at the same time, I was pretty chicken shit to ever do anything with it. I just felt like it was too much out of the norm of putting out a normal record by
Right, because I should say for fans that don't know, it's a rock opera that you've made. I mean, for lack of a better word, it's a long story. It's a story that you're telling.
It's a rock opera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's a really strange thing to hear in this day and age, because that was something probably more popular in the '70s when you had, Meatloaf and the Who and groups like that doing it. Who?
Strong Magic Rock.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's right.
Green Day kind of did one.
But, I didn't know when I should put it out, because it seemed like it might have been touchy subject matter because it's you know it's about it's about sorry, not Corona. It's kind of a you know, issue on the ugly face of social issues in this country, and so I didn't know what to do with it. You know, it was a love story about hate, and then actually I think now that this is happening, it's the perfect time to put it out. So, you know, everybody else is like, shit, I got releases to put out and records to put out and I can't tour and it's weird and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I don't know. People need music and they need positivity and hope and a message, or I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing out cliches, but I think people need those more than ever right now.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Like, you know, this is our only skill set. Like, there's nothing that we can do to come over, you know, and alleviate any actual physical pain that you have. So it's like you find that like it's the one thing you have in your arsenal. So we just keep pulling that out of our quill every time. Like, well, maybe we can make you feel better with our music. Maybe, you know, maybe our point of view can help you, you know, figure out your thing.
And I mean, for whatever happens, great. But I mean, at the same time, I just know historically, music has always been the it thrives in times of you know, strife like this. It always thrives.
So most of this record is kind of a hard record to play one song from without listening to the whole thing. Because if you heard one song, because sometimes the songs come from different points of view, from different characters, and if you heard one character and one point of view in that moment in his life, you might completely get the wrong idea about not just the record, but about Butch Walker himself. So you might have a different idea.
Very true, yeah, because I took a cue out of Randy Newman's book from when he made a record back in the day called Good Old Boys, which was you know, him singing a lot of the songs from the perspective of a you know, white racist man. And,
right.
And I remember listening to it going like, that hurt. But I love that. I love when songs I like when they make me react that way, you know, when they make me a little uncomfortable. And so I just made this whole record based on, well, half of it is sung through the perspective of a guy who is pretty hateful and bigoted, and you know, he has a life changing experience that happens halfway through. So it's got a silver lining, you know. It's not just all.
I cried.
It's not just all.
Yeah, Marty. I remember, like Marty's just saying.
I remember when
I played it for her. We had this long drive to Philly, and I played her the whole record, you know, front to back, and she just sat there bawling in the whole record. It's a beautiful record. But before we jump off, do you mind playing the first single off of that?
Sure, I'll play
Pretty
some
Crazy.
of it.
Are you gonna do Pretty Crazy?
Yeah, and it's not exactly. This is not a song that gives too much away for the storyline, because it's this song comes later in the story when it's when he meets someone and falls in love and changes his tune and blah blah blah. And this song is kind of about her in a nutshell, and she's it took him what James?
Say slut mutilation.
No, that's a different song. James knows the record very well. He's my audience right now. He's my commentary. But this is a song called Pretty Crazy. So it goes like this. Last night she's been crying, but the emotions are the same. Claims she did come up with Jesus in a dancing on the train. Good Lord knows you're a train wreck, so he ain't coming back around. Got no time for saving souls in this purgatory town. But I'm here for you, like a waiting fool, to show you that I got it down. You gotta be pretty crazy, one or the other, a little purple, a little hazy. I say, alright, alright, alright. I'm trying to do love, but I'll pick you up. Forget an unforgettable night. Pretty crazy. I promise, baby, that I won't bite hard. I said, pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm ready for a little bit of both tonight. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Boom! Oh, I love that song.
Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Butch Walker.
Love you, honey.
Love you.
Butch,
Good to see you guys.
we love you, man. Thank you for doing this for us, brother. I appreciate it.
Always.
All right, I'll talk to you in the next couple of days.
See ya.
Bye. All right, kids, hold on. Let's get back here.
You should ask them which one they want to hear.
So let's see. I'm going to do a couple songs. I'm going to end with a Matchbox song, but I was thinking about doing a solo song first. The question is, should we do Hold On Forever, or should we do Can't Help Me Now? Everyone gets to pick what I see the most of. So Can't Help Me Now, or Hold On Forever. What do you think?
Making sure I switched this. It switched to home. Make sure you're on studio, okay?
Okay, where are we going? Okay. Here, baby. Take Sammy. Huh? Huh? Okay. Let's do this. Because I haven't done this solo in a while. Another night, and here we are again. All our thoughts lay out ahead. Let it out, then let it right back in. All those voices in your head. And we both know everything, but we can't learn to be. So I'll tell you what you need. First thing to make you feel better. Next stop we pull it all together. I'll keep you warm like a sweater. Take my hand, hold on forever. Just fall apart if you need to. I'm here and I won't leave you now. Don't look down, hold on forever. Lay down all your troubles into and they could reach up to the stars. So many roads you don't know where you've been, but you still know who you are. So if I seem preoccupied, I'm wondering what to do. So here's my recipe for you. First thing we make you feel better. Next stop we pull it all together. I'll keep you warm like a sweater. Take my hand, hold on forever. Just fall apart if you need to. I'm here and I won't leave you now. Don't look down, hold on forever. but we can't learn to leave. So I'll tell you what you need. First thing, we make you feel better. Next stop, we pull it all together. I'll keep you warm like a sweater. Take my hand, hold on forever. Just fall apart if you need to. I'm here and I won't leave you now. Don't look down, hold on forever. Can you hold on forever? You take my hand, hold on forever.
They like 4 more songs at least. They like it.
Really?
Yes.
Who is this though?
Your fans.
Bud Light was very particular.
Bud Light is excited and they like that.
All right then. I'm having fun. Let's see. What did I have here? Let's do. Let's do a cover. Let's do like a real cover. Right? I only did a half a cover.
Heard a lot of Time After Time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning and go to bed feeling just the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around by place. I check my look in the mirror. Won't change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just wanna get it. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. We sit around getting older. There's a joke somewhere and it's on me. I shoved this one off my shoulder. Come on baby, the life's on me. Stay on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up alright. You say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I got a thirst for some action. Sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a little reaction. Come on, babe, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. Worried about your little world, it's falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. That was a little song I wrote on my first trip to Jersey. You're welcome, Bruce. Have you guys ever seen Springsteen on Broadway? It's kind of amazing. I saw it live because I have it like that, but you know, you can watch it on Netflix. It's probably just as good. Wow, what do we do? So they'd asked me to be here for about 45 minutes or so. I would play for hours and hours. But I think maybe I could squeeze out 2 more songs.
Yeah.
I saw this. I want to do this because I saw this a couple times. This is the first song I ever wrote that I liked. Meaning that like when I was like 14 years old or so, from that point on, I was writing a lot of songs. They just weren't good songs because I was like 15 years old writing songs about love and loss. I didn't know anything about love or loss.
So full of shit.
That's full of shit. And then when I was like 12 or 13, my mom had cancer, and I grew up this kid taking care of my mom. Like I was having to grow up a little quicker than I should have. And I had this secret life that I would come home to every night after school, and nobody knew about it. So when I was like 18 or 19, I started to write music, trying to figure myself out. I stumbled on this song. She said it's cold outside, and she hands me my raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. She said it's all gonna end, and it might as well be my fault. Hold on one second. Let's try this again. She said it's cold outside, and she hands me my raincoat. Well, that sounds like me. She's always worried about things like that. She said it's all gonna end, and it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, but her voice is strange as she says, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, and I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. But the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it now. Right now. She's got a little bit of something, and God, it's better than nothing. In her color portrait world, she believes that she's got it all going on. She swears the moon don't hang as quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams till her voice is strained as she says, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. She says, baby, and I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. But the rain's gonna wash away, I believe in this. God help me, I believe in. She believes her life is made up of all that she's used to. And the clock on her wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days and days and days. And she thinks that happiness is a map that sits on her doorway. Here and outside, it stopped raining. She says, baby, if it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. And then when she says, baby, and I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. You gotta do that at the end of every piano song. That's important. You have to go. Because it seems like you know where all the keys are. That's really what people want to know about you when you play piano. I'm going to play one more song. I want to thank Bud Light so much for letting me do the Dive Bar Tour Home Edition. Joining the ranks of some of my friends I've been talking to today. I saw Ryan Tedders the other night, and I saw Brad Paisley, 2 of my friends. It was really good to see that. Good company to be in. I want to make sure that everybody knows that Bud Light is being very, very generous and giving a lot of money to the American Red Cross right when they need it the most. I want to make sure that everybody knows to stay inside as much as you possibly can. Stay away from everyone else. Make sure you keep washing your hands. Make sure that you keep your hands away from your face if you're not washing your hands, if you're outside. Just stay home. If you have to stay home, stay home. If you can stay home, stay home if there's any possible way. It's going to help us flatten the curve. I know we've been saying a lot of things. There's a lot of phrases that have jumped right up with a bullet in our minds now. The flatten the curve is one of them, and I think it's a very important thing that we pay attention to. I'm not a political person right now in this format, but I do want to say, as a New Yorker, hello to my friend Andrew Cuomo, and I think you're doing a bang-up job, and I'm very, very proud of you. So I'm going to end this with my favorite. Everybody asks my favorite song. I don't have a favorite song, but I do have a favorite Matchbox single. And I will end with that. I hope you guys had a good time here at my new Bud Light bar. We're going to rock it down.
Wait, your audience. The audience wants to woo you.
Oh yeah, hold on. Thank you, baby. I forgot. I should have used that even more. Let's do it again just to be sure. What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good idea too. Ooh.
What is it?
One Less Day.
Between that one.
That and Bright Lights.
Bright Lights.
Yeah, let's go with Bright Lights because I'm already there. And I got the piano. That's the thing. Usually I'm not sitting at a piano.
And it's uplifting.
Is it?
Well, even though it's about me leaving you, I didn't leave you.
Oh yeah. All right.
There you go.
I want to thank my audience.
Woohoo!
She got out of town on a railway New York bound to call except my name. Another alien on Broadway. Well, some things in this world you just can't change. Some things you don't see until it gets too late. So baby, 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 when all your love is gone, who will save me from all I'm up against out in this world? Maybe, maybe, maybe you'll find something that's enough to keep you. But if the brighter lights don't receive you, you should turn yourself around and come on home. Well, I got a hole in me now. See what happens there if you do this? Hole. Well, I got a hole in me now. Man, I got a scar I can talk about. She keeps a picture of me in her apartment in the city. Well, some things in this world, man, they don't make sense. Some things you don't need until they leave you. And the things that you miss, you say, baby, 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 when all your love is gone, who will save me from all I'm up against out in this world? And maybe, maybe, maybe you'll find something that's enough to keep you. But if the brighter lights don't receive you, well, around and come on home. Let that city take you in. Come on home. Let that city spit you out. Come on home. Let that city take you down. Yeah. For God's sakes, turn around. Save me from all I'm up against out in this world. Yes, and maybe, maybe, maybe you'll find something that's enough to keep you. But if the brighter lights don't receive you, well, turn yourself around, girl, come on home. Hell, come on home. Thank you guys. Be safe. Stay inside. Be good to each other now more than ever. We appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Press save. Press save. Don't end it without pressing goddamn save.
I gotta end it and then press save.
I've been doing a lot of work.
But I don't know where the save is. So.
Let me chip clip it.